Hello, sweet and savory gang. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're going to be making gizzard and some vegetable sauce. If you're like me, that I don't really like vegetables that much, but I eat it anyway. What I do is to make it in a way that it would be pleasing to my palate. So today, I'm going to show you one way that I make gizzard and vegetable sauce. And for vegetables, we're going to be using cauliflower and her cousin, broccoli. And we're going to also add some carrots for color and for, variety. So these are the three main vegetables. And for pepper to make it hot and spicy, we're going to be using some jalapeno peppers. So right now, before we started, I had already boiled my gizzard. So I'm about to fry it. And then we will continue from there, okay? So just watch as we go. So I think our oil is hot enough. So we're going to add our gizzard and fry. We're going to fry until it's brown, but not very brown all the way. Well, our gizzard is ready to where we would want it to be. As you can see, it's browning, but it's not browned all the way. We don't want it very tough. You wouldn't enjoy your gizzard if it's very tough. So we don't want that. So I think this is ready. So the next thing is to add our onions. Fry these onions. It's going to infuse some flavor to our gizzard. Okay, so while the onion is frying, we're going to add our carrots. Carrots are hard, so you want to cook them to where they'll get crunchy, but not, soggy. So, in goes our carrots. And then we're going to add, this is a mixture of basil, garlic, ginger, and parsley. So we're going to add this in there. If you want to know how I make this, you can tell me in the comment section and I'll make a video and I'll show you how I make those. I'll tell you that thing takes your food to the next level. So here in our frying pan, we have our garlic, onion, carrots, and then we have a mixture of basil, garlic, ginger, and parsley. So we're going to let this cook for some time, and then we'll continue. So this has been cooking for about 3 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and add jalapeno peppers. Yeah, we have to have some spice to it. Okay, you know what I mean? We don't cook bland food in this channel. So our jalapeno has gone in. We're going to taste for salt. Okay. Before we add our salt, we're going to add our sauces. And for this particular stir fry, we will be adding some soy sauce. I will be using light soy sauce. Just like a tablespoon of soy sauce. Some sesame oil. Just a dash of that. You don't want it overwhelming the flavors of the other thing. And then we're going to add some vegetarian mushroom. See that? That's the dash of this. And lastly, we're going to add some sweet chili. Just to balance the taste, the sweetness from the chili and the other savory flavors. Oh my God, sweet and savory. So all our sauces have gone in. Now we're gonna taste for salt again. Because most of these sauces have salt, so you don't add salt until you have added all these sauces, so you don't oversalt your meals. Okay. I think we need to add a little salt to this. Yeah. That is good. So now we're going to add our last two vegetables. We have cauliflower and broccoli. And these vegetables have been blanched in hot water to retain the greenness of the broccoli and the crunchiness. So we're not going to cook it for a long time because they've been blanched for a few minutes. Can you see that? This is so pretty. See all the colors here. You have the white, you have the green, you have the carrots. It's so good. So we're gonna add a little water, but I'm not gonna add water. I'm gonna add the stock from the gizzard. A little. You make this soup for a few minutes. So everything will mix and marry one another. And it will be ready. So our vegetable gizzard is ready. It has been cooking for about 5 minutes. It is ready. Everything is looking good. Fresh, not overcooked. Just look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The vegetables are fresh. The colors are appealing. They say the eyes eat before the mouth. When this is placed in front of you, you definitely want to eat it because it's so colorful. It looks so appetizing. And I tell you, it tastes so good. These are easy dishes you can throw together anytime, any day. Cost effective, not expensive, but very, very nutritious. If you're on a weight loss journey, you can eat this as it is. If you want to add anything to it, you can serve it along with your rice, yam, or anything that you want to pair it with. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is the Riz S&S, where you come to see recipes that you never thought of will go together. Thank you so much for watching today. If you have watched up to this point, thank you so much. I really appreciate you giving me a few minutes of your time today. And if you have not joined this channel, what are you waiting for? This is the Riz Sweet and Savory, where we make sweet and savory dishes. Things that you can put together, throw in together, from your pantry. And this is one of those today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, share this video. Engage with us. Tell your friends, tell your family about this channel. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.